Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12 and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hawkeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Oh, he tosses it back. Going for a big play right off the bat. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Pirouettes away from the defense. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20.
Good one.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. The 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through it. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
as a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Fuentes. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Now on 1st down from the 43. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Took a shot as he threw. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh my God.
Slides it down the right side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Fuentes. Trying to get to it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on 3rd down.
Coming after it. Finds his man. It's Guzman. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They're testing the right side here. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up 1st without scoring. Toss sweep to the left. And he waltzes in for the score. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. A 1st down for the offense. Now on the counter. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Brings up 2nd down. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Second down coming up. The play action fake. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up, close to their own end zone.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Trying to get the corner. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop and catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The run to the left. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got him in the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that play.
It's caught. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Wants to fire on second down. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I love DBs that want to tackle. They get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Working that left side now. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The run to the right. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Iowa. And they take it in for 6 more points. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
To the air, it's Fuentes. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but doing just what they needed to get the ball back.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He'll set up to throw. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The play action fake. Feeling some heat.
Bruh, come on.
Man. Touchdown, Hawkeye. What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Fuentes. He makes the connection. The Cowboys get it past the sticks. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
First down to start the drive after the break.
The fuck?
He's going to pass. they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it, because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow, because your guy can come back, make the catch.
After the filthy move, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Running back goes in motion. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
No field goal attempt here. They'll try to break the tie here in the 4th with a touchdown. Scanning the field, it's Fuentes. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. They'll run this play from the pistol. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a great play by the defense and pairing it off with the interception return. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around Annapolis for a long time. They're up by 17 over LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know of it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Bounced off his feet.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Zings it complete to the right. And that's a live ball. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Looking to throw, it's Fuentes. Now adjusting.
Too early.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left.
This league, I can already tell this league's gonna hate me.
Is that what?
I can already tell this league's gonna hate me.
Why is that?
So this is my first user game. First play of the game, I hit him with a reverse flea flicker. And he started saying something about it. Oh my god, this man's cheese!
Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Man, it looked bad for a little bit, but how about the defense coming through back
Boys
to
back
back
fast,
sacks? Now it's 4th and goal.
No,
Decision
out.
time for the offense, but the defense made it really difficult getting those negative plays in back-to-back
End up
situations.
losing the rebound by 10.
That
Hey,
last field goal was huge. Now it takes a
Go my
touchdown
quarterback.
to beat you and not a lot
Over
of
2
time
balls.
to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And he takes this from inside the 5.
This is the first time this dude actually taking
He
his
was
time to
looking
kick.
for some
He's been
running
just
room,
standing
but
there
not
like
much
2
to
to
his
5
foul
yards
as he
and
stopped at the 18. And here we go.
Got
Final
it,
play of the
yeah.
game right here.
Man, coming out me in the ball. You're losing millions. I know I'll give you down 10, 6 seconds, but damn, this dude me in the ball. That's crazy.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game
First
tape back to show
game,
both offense.
Dial it up and let it run.
So the way
That's
they
essentially what
run
we
this
saw in this
league.
game. It didn't matter what either
So
offensive
everybody in
was
the
calling.
league started out
Everything seemed to work.
as a
Throwing the
team that
football
was
in the intermediate passing
was
game.
80,
the
either 84 or
RPOs, the run
85.
game, David. This was just
84, 85
clinical
or under.
offensive football.
And
Offenses
unranked.
have evolved so much. They can do so many different things. And they
So like nobody has like
playmakers
Georgia,
get speed and space.
Alabama, or any of them top teams, and they build them up. Which I mean, pretty cool idea. So I had to take someone that was unranked and under that threshold. So I don't get how someone has Ohio State, then that's the circumstances. It is what it is. Let's see. So I'm gonna be 6-1, 3-0. I need Missouri to lose when I take over first place in the conference. I was literally in the bed and this dude finally hit me back. Talking about when can I play? I was like, I can go now if you can. Then doesn't say anything for 10 minutes. He's like, I can go. I'm like, bruh. Let's see. What's left on my schedule? Yeah, I play that Missouri dude. I'm about to come in this fucking league and take the fuck over. I really am about to fucking win out 7, 8, 9, 10, be 11-1, and probably make the fucking playoffs. And I'm gonna run through that bitch.
Who was on when you got back?
Nobody's been on all night. Daedrin and JT was in the party chat when I joined in, but they ain't say shit at all.
Yeah. I got done beating your ass. I ain't know leaving the party chat. I think they tell you playing with some randoms and Daedrin was just there in the party. I don't like shit. My piece ass that got here.